Right, if this is in a new video, welcome back. If it's not in a new video, I don't know, because I don't know how much longer this is going to take. We are chugging along at a lovely 50 miles per hour at the moment, which isn't too bad, given the length of the train. Plus sides of this train, it looks very well detailed. The fuse, obviously, the fuse cabinet. We've got little switches here. Whoa, 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 whoa! I just saw a bright flash as the lights came along. Cool. Fuse cabinets here. This is all very nicely written up. Everything's written quite nicely here. It seems to be working. It does seem to be working. I love that. The AWS seems to be working right now, although I'm assuming there is some point where it doesn't work correctly. Get down to 80 now. We're almost where we need to be. Almost. You saw the shunt signal on the ground there, that was red, because obviously we're coming through. There's some freight yard and depots over here. Is this Old Oak? No, I don't think so. No, Old Oak's further up, isn't it? Actually, that may be an Acton depot. Very good. Still no horn. So the downsides, the horn doesn't work again. This is the same problem with the... I've had this on all the trains I've tried, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. Here comes another train. This one's a passenger train. Nice look there. Got just under 2 miles to go. That's the cab light there, and there's another one just there. Switch it off, right? There you go. Quite nicely switches off. The HST going past. All our information still up here. Didn't give me a warning for the speed change. I have cancelled the signal though. Brakes. There we go, the brakes are now on. And we will, I think, the next signal is probably a red for us. Oh, we are switching over. So I'm going to slow down a massive amount now. What's the speed for the switch? Surely it's not 5. And stop at location. Cancel that. It's 30. We are good. We're going to keep braking though. We're not at 31, we're at 30. Because I don't know what the next signal is going to be. Still yellow, so let's release the brakes. There we go. Should have killed the throttle earlier. Wasn't watching what I was doing. And we should be stopping pretty much just up ahead. It is 15 here. Yes, I know we're slightly fast. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And I think we'll just stop up, maybe just past that. I think we'll do something like that. Release the automatic brakes as well. Give ourselves one more notch of power. Just cruise along. I think around 7 miles an hour should do the trick. So we're now in the yard. So obviously we're just getting the entire train past all these points into the yard. That's the idea, I believe. So about 100 yards to go. So see, if I use the train length as we pass that switch, I would know then where the switch is. That being said, I've got plenty of run here, so I think I'm going to stop it. I'm thinking of stopping it next to that lamppost. Yeah, see this lamppost here? I'm thinking of just stopping it here, so I will start applying the automatic brakes again. Get this train slowed down. Yeah, I think this lamppost is a decent place to stop it. There we go. Perfect. Objective complete. It's not too bad.
You'll need to refuel before the return trip, so detach from the wagons and move the locomotive over to the fuel stand.
Fine. Let's get the handbrake on. That. Make sure that's there. Everything's fine. All right. We'll uncouple the vehicles to get up and get to uncoupling. These are not easy to get in and out of, by the way. Like I said, I mentioned it on the other one, they're not easy at all. Right, so we just need to uncouple it over here. No? Why don't you want to uncouple? There we go. That's fine. I thought the uncoupler was here. That's fine. Now we've got the flashing red over here. Right, we need to stop at another location. So this is definitely going to be in a new episode. Go up this. I remember when I tried to first climb up one of these locomotives, it was tough. It really was. Because I didn't know what to expect. Right. Let's switch the parking brake off. And we'll get the brakes released. There we go. Now this is very easy to move now. Look how quickly that picked up in speed. We'll bring it right up to about 10 miles per hour. And we'll get this ready to refuel. $10 miles per hour. I'm not going to do the full 15. I mean, we're going to be there very soon anyway. So, 300 yards up. Our next signal is a yellow signal, a caution signal. I don't see it. As a matter of fact, I see red signals ahead of me only. Oh no, wait. There we go. I've got a shunt signal just there. That's telling me I can go over. Okay, that's fine. That being said, I'm not sure where... I think I've got to stop here, right? Oh no, I think I've got to stop right across. Just here, straight in front of me. Yep, so that's a red signal, but see those two whites there? That should mean I can go. Alright, it looks like I'm pulling into this. So, the big thing here is not to crash. So look at that car. Interesting model. Yeah, the big thing here is do not crash under any circumstances. So, increase the auto brake. There we go. So the auto brake just sticks the brakes on, as you can see. Cruises up a little bit more. Just kind of get myself a little bit closer to where I need to be. Alright, I think I'm good here, right? On the auto brake slightly. There you go. Done. So that must be the independent, right? Stop at location, Acton Yard, refueling. Alright. So So we're looking out the window here. So is that behind me now? Must be. Right, so I've got to go back down this track now, all the way, and then forward. Alright, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. So this must be the shunt location. Okay. Should I just switch over? I could just switch cabs. No, I think reversing it will be the best bet. So, reverser. Nope, that's the power. That's the power. That's the wrong one. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Woohoo, that was close. That was close. The reverse is the one underneath. There we go. That's more like it. Whew, that was bad. That was very bad. Alright, what I need to do is I need to look out of the window on this one. That's that one. There we go. So I can see what I'm doing. Pretty good setup. Not bad, my first time in the Class 66. It is a good engine. I just wish I could go into the engine room. It's a bit annoying that I can't do that. The horn works again. Right, I don't know why the horn was broken earlier, but there we go. The trains are still very quiet, I have to admit. Where's the red signal? Oh, there it is. I can see the next signal. That's fine. That can't be 600 yards away though, can it? No. Look at all these cars over here. I can't tell what model any of those are. I think I'm pulling in here. That's where I want to be pulling in. Yeah, I think that's where I'm pulling in. 500 yards. I don't think I've got to go that far because look, I've just got to come in here. That's where I'm headed. Alright. There's a puddle on the ground. Good reflections. So I think I just have to stop past this switch. So we're going to go over here to the left and then onto this line. Or apparently not. Now surely that would have been logical to switch over just here. That would have made more sense to me. Yeah, that would have made a lot more sense to me actually. I have a feeling maybe I needed to switch that track. Yeah, because that's going back out onto the main line. I don't want to do that. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We need to be going forward. Right, I'm going to switch these tracks manually. I thought they may have switched them for me. They did! What happened there? What happened there? Get back on the brakes though. Okay. That's quite confusing. Right, we need to make sure we get past this though. I swear if the train does not clear this. Come on. Come on. You're cleared. Just about cleared that. Right, get it back in reverse. I don't know why I'm using the auto brake. I should probably be using the independent. Right, now that should cross me over. That's it. That's what was supposed to happen. Well, I suppose it is 45 minutes then. Right, back on the independent. There we go. whilst that's actually braking, we will switch this over to that way, and then that's going that way and that way. Is that right? No. That way. There we go. That's there, there, there. Yep, that's all fine. Let's do this. Back into forward. Technically, I should be waiting for the train to stop before doing this, but hey. What can you do? Bit of a shunting going around. Can I press anything from in here? No. I like these hazard lights. It just makes sense. It just makes sense to me to have hazard lights on when doing something like this. Huh, the hazard light switched off again. That's interesting. They seem to switch themselves off. Not too bad though, not too bad. Alright, let's get the independent running again. There we go. Some more going. That should stop us quite nicely within the range. Ease it off a little bit. If I ease it off completely now. We'll just get ourselves just a little bit further forward. And back on the independent. Let the bogies come over. There we go, we're done. Do we have to refuel? Yes, we do. Right, okay. Let's get this ready to go. So, brakes applied. That needs to be applied pretty steadily. Parking brake needs to be on. Engine, right. Reverser needs to be in neutral. That's fine. Engine needs to be stopped. This needs to be switched off. And anything else? Lights. It's off, off. Headlights. Put it into off. That should be fine now. Why did that go into... No. Ah. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Perfect. Right, now let's go and refuel this train. This is normally an engineer's job, but hey, well, I am the engineer, so let's do this. So the fuel tank on this train should be... Yep, there it is. So just in the middle. Here we go. In we go, and then we'll have a look at this. That's what we're looking for. It's almost full, so I don't see the issue. I really don't see the issue here, why we had to fill the tank. That's it, it's full. That's a bit silly. Fuel cap, please go back on. There we go.
Now the locomotive is ready to go. Get it hooked back up to the wagons.
Okay.
And that'll be you done for the day.
Alright, well, couple to the formation as indicated. Alrighty. What are we doing? How do we have to hook it up to the formation? I don't know. Right, at the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to back it up. Ooh, where are we going to back it up to? Let's see. Out of here, out along there. Right, yeah, all the way back here. That will do quite nicely. Let's get these all switched into the correct position. So that's going to go all the way along here. Along here, you go... Nope. Okay, that's a different one. You're fine. All the way up to here, and then we'll swing it back over up to the front. So we're looking to go back around I don't know, a mile? Let's start this engine up again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a slight issue. Small issue here, guys. Just a tiny issue. No big deal. No big deal. Should be an engine start somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Engine is not running. Yes, gee. Parking brake is released, parking brake applied. Okay, that's... I love this messages system here. Make sure the parking brake is on. I'm going to... see. Where's the key? Doesn't have a key. Can't press any of those buttons. Please start. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh, I wonder if it's got to do with this. Is this the issue with the TPWS? I wonder. Nope. Nope, the engine just does not want to start. Oh, hang on, that's like a push button. Hey, that will start the engine now. Nope. What have I done? That's good. At least that kicked in. So we know we've got battery power. What's the method for starting this engine? I don't know. So, what's going to happen here? Looks like we're going to be stuck. Come on. Anybody know how to start this engine? I guess I'm not going to be able to finish this mission. Hang on. I thought I could press these. Right, yes, engine's not running. I can see that. There we go. Which one do I want? Hot plate? What is this hot plate? Is that a heater or what? I would have thought that this would be what I need to do. That click spot is not very good though. Where is the click spot for this? That's a very poor click spot. Oh no. That's a sand button. I thought I should hold this to switch it on. See, I don't work on the railroads, and this is my first time in this cab, so I have no idea how to switch this engine on. Should have given my uncle a call. He would know. He's worked on these engines. That's up and running, that's up and running, that's up and running. Everything seems to be running. Well, I tell you what, I guess we're done here. I'm going to have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Train Sim World. Leave a comment in the comments box below. Perhaps telling me how to switch this engine on. In the meantime, all we're going to do is admire it from this angle. So there we go. Do support my Patreon scheme. Link to that is in the description box below. I would massively, massively appreciate your support. And yeah. So I'm just going to have to walk all the way back to London Paddington. I'll see you guys next time.